Hello, I'm not sure what day it is, 37 perhaps. Yeah, so I was going to make a video today about something amusing and say size matters and talk about really useful boxes. Again, because they really are. However, I've had issues with this camera and the support and getting the battery replaced. Bit of a nightmare. Just out of warranty. It's a little bit too much money to write off. And it looks like because of the UK laws about shipping batteries through the post, I can't do that. Yeah, so I'm going to have to pay to have it shipped back, for them to diagnose it, to tell me there's a problem, to ship it to the supplier, to then have the supplier, all of it. And it's like 80 quid for another battery, and I'm flat out not doing that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to talk about today. It's highly annoying, highly freaking annoying. 6 days past the warranty window of the returns. So that's just like, annoyed me. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like I've vented, so that's good. Size matters. I don't get this. I don't understand this. Before anybody makes any puns, boom cha. Look, I've even got a tape measure. Right, so I bought some really useful boxes that were then discontinued from wherever I went. Where did it go? Where's that place? What's it called? Hobbycraft. I went to Hobbycraft, spoke to Joanne. Joanne had one job to tell me if the compatibility of the replacement of the really useful boxes was what they said it was. Spoiler alert, they are not compatible with the really useful boxes. They do not stack, which is highly annoying. However, and this is where it gets really interesting, I was using long coffin boxes. I don't know if they're called coffin boxes. I have a comic background. I'm calling them coffin boxes because that's what we call them in that collector sphere. Anyway, right, so I had a lot of long coffin boxes utilising on some double layers to put my stuff in. And I ran out of space under my gaming desk, which is where I am now. I'm in my games room. And I needed to make some more space because I've got like a shed ton of all of there is models. It's all of it. Anyway, right, I need more space. I bought some smaller boxes and I've ended up with more space by putting more stuff into the smaller boxes, even though the volume seems to be less than I had in the larger boxes where I was utilising more of the space. I don't get it. I feel like I'm not a stupid person, but this I just do not understand, and it's a wonderful thing not to understand. Yeah, I'm going to do a video over on my hobby channel about being less organised, making you more productive, because I've gone from being like super organised, I mean like seriously, to the point of it being a little bit OCD in places. In my hobby space, same with my camera equipment, I was regimented. I had spreadsheets, I had all kinds of stuff to organise where I was and where I stored things, and it became restrictive. And I've gone like a little bit more chaotic. Yes, the space that I'm in now, that I've created, so like this studio / games room space it looks great. It's super tidy for the most part, unless I'm actually gaming in here, in which case it gets a bit unwieldy. But the actual space itself is tidy. But when I'm working, I'm much less anal about having stuff all about. Yeah, I've got my paints behind me, but I'm taking them off, putting them on my palette, and I'm literally using what's there. I'm using whatever tools are in front of me. And I'm like smashing through. I paint quite slowly and stuff. I do most things that require my concentration quite slowly, quite deliberately, quite carefully. But I'm finding this freedom, this liberation of having more chaos really productive. It's blowing my tiny little mind, it seems. There's so many random things just going on like this at the moment where it's like just years. I'm 43 years old. I've been like organised and tidy all my life, like really organised and tidy. Seems like it was counterproductive. Who would have knew? Now, I'm not advocating chaos by any means, or a chaotic uncluttered, whatever, creative chaos, structured chaos, organized chaos, whatever you want to call it. I'm not advocating that if it's not for you. I'm finding it frustrating, but I'm finding that I'm getting through things faster because I want to get them away and get them organized. And that's giving me more, this sounds really pretentious, artistic freedom in what I'm doing. So I'm allowing myself to experiment more, to do different things that I wouldn't normally do. Be a little bit more haphazard, slapdash, whatever you want to call it. I'm getting colours down on models. I'm building them faster, just so that I can get my space back into some semblance of organisation. And that's a really interesting trait, I think. I mean, it's very much a me thing, isn't it? A me problem. It's a problem, it's not a problem. I'm talking fast again. Back to month 1. Think about what you're saying, Wayne. Anyway, I'm rambling a lot in this one, but I'm excited about it. I think I've got a lot to say. It's something I'm going to talk about and explore. Don't message me now. Explore over the next couple of days while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, see if we can get this battery sorted. More money, more problems, eh? Right, have a good day. I'll speak to you tomorrow. And that was a little clickbaity title, wasn't it? My first clickbaity title. I don't know why, but why not? It's all for the lols, isn't it? Childish humour. Right, see you later. Till then, bye-bye.